Hopefully a bit more of what we saw in pre-season. Obviously worked in pre-season, but that's not regular season. I think is a different test now. That the season started, and how we started. Hopefully, he brings some life, a bit of life to the attack.
How does your responsibility in the pressing system change when you have a running mate up there? And then offensively, how nice is it maybe not to always be up there quite as much alone up high?
No, I don't really mind. If it's one or two. But what was your first question? You said.
How about on the press style?
Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. We work hard all the time. It's always a high press, so I'll be doing the same thing really.
Every time you play against the Dynamo, you put in 1-2 goals. Something about the color of orange that just makes you go crazy and score against the Dynamo?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've been very fortunate against them. They're a different team, and I think they always start well. We're playing them early in the season. Now they always start well, and though I've seen them play, they're getting goals. They've got a lot of goals in their 2 games, right? Yeah, so it's going to be a tough challenge, but I'll take one. I'll take a goal.
You guys are going to be back at home second game of the season.
Yeah.
You guys are traditionally a very strong team at home.
Yeah.
I think it'll be nice to get back to New Jersey and try to get your first result.
Yeah, it'd be good to get our first win in the season at home. I think obviously losing the first game to Toronto, there's a little positives you can take out of it. I think that was all on the attack. I don't think we were sharp enough. But we had, we were all over Toronto. So I think the form won't be too bad. I think we just got to work on getting the goals.
What about Owen Coyle? I mean, when you're in England, you've seen him manage many clubs. What's about him that you have to try to break down his sides so he can get the 3 points?
I know him himself. He was a good player. He's very technical and very clever. So I expect that from his teams. And then being managing in the Premiership and the Championship, his team's always going to be hard to beat. So we've got a few things to deal with there. And obviously they're coming off with 2 wins, so they're going to be confident. But it'll be tough. But we'll put them in a tough game. And if they do beat us, which I doubt this, we can't go 3 games. I'm more sure of it. If they did beat us, they'll have to work very hard.
Over the past few years, there have been more English players coming into MLS, kind of since David Beckham and you and others. There haven't been a whole lot of head coaches that have come in.
No,
Do you think that the league would benefit from some of the understanding, especially on the tactical side, that maybe the English coaches would bring?
I think it would. I think it would mix up, how teams play. There's a lot of different styles here, and the English style is very, it's hard to put into it. It's very tough. Teams they want to die out there on the field, and I expect that from Houston Dynamo with Owen Cole being their manager. Teams, it's tough to get 3 points in any league in England. So the more managers you get, I think it can do well for this league.
Doesn't look like you guys have really panicked much, but how do you guys manage to keep an even keel? Is this something that Jesse's been talking about to try to restate that confidence in the system and not stray from it?
Yeah.
It hasn't been.
Yeah, I don't think it's that dramatic. I just think we haven't been sharp enough, final third, and just a few mistakes have led to our losses. I think if we can cut those things out and just focus on the little details, nothing changes for us. It's still, high press, it's still hard work, and we just got to clean up on a few things individually,